Just
more clearly.
don't move your head.
You ready to start?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, great.
Then we don't have the clock.
Oh, right.
No problem.
Okay, it's 7:30. Let's start our Shivam Yoga class by greeting each other. Om
Oh,
Shiva.
Shiva, oh, Shiva.
Om Shiva. At the beginning of the class, we'll be sitting in a meditation position. The first to choose from is Purnasana. Stretch your legs and feet in front of you. Then we have Vajrasana. Place your hands on the ground, bend your knees, and sit back on your heels in Vajrasana, the stick position. Then we have the cross-leg positions. The first is Sukhasana, the easy position. For this, observe the energetic polarities. Women place their right foot closer to the coccyx and men their left. Now the next cross-leg position is Samanasana, the symmetrical position. Line your heels and bring your knees closer to the ground. Now if your knees are very close to the ground, you could try Ardha Padmasana, the incomplete lotus position. Place your right foot on the opposite thigh. Or Raja Padmasana, both feet on opposite thighs. Whichever position that you choose, place your hands in Shiva Mudra on your lap. Again, observing the energetic polarities. Women place their left hand on the right hand and men the right on the left, palms facing upwards. Now make sure that you're sitting in correct meditation position with your torso vertical, head in line with your spine and shoulders relaxed. And the first anga of a Shivam Yoga practice, Dharana, mental concentration. Bring your attention inwards for our Aarti or Shivam Yoga. Atha Shivam Yoga Anushasanam. The transmission of knowledge of the Shivam Yoga system by Gupta Vidya. Now allow your mind to become calm and tranquil. Shivam Yoga Chitta Vitri Nirodhyaya. Decreasing the mental vibrations. Now we are in Dharana, mental concentration. Developing control of your mind, self-observation, and immersing in the Hindu culture. Remain now in Dharana for a few minutes. Now finishing this Anga Dharana, we'll continue on with the next Anga. Anga pranayams, conscious breathing exercises. For this, place your hands in Jnana Mudra Surya on your knee. With your thumb, the tip of your thumb and index fingers together and the other fingers stretched. Surya Veda Kumbhaka, complete breathing exercise with retentions. So inhale through your nostrils, expanding your abdomen and chest, and hold. When you need to breathe out, exhale through the nostrils, slowly and consciously, emptying your lungs and contracting your abdomen. Then hold again. Empty lungs. When you need to breathe in, inhale through your nostrils, expanding your abdomen and chest, and hold. When you need to breathe out, exhale through your nostrils, slowly and consciously, emptying your lungs and contracting your abdomen. Continue this pranayama in your own time. On the next exhale, finish this pranayama. I'll continue with the next pranayama. we'll be doing Kapalabhati. So you might want to use a tissue, just clean your nose a bit. So Kapalabhati, the shining skull technique. With this we're going to inhale and then exhale once, very strongly and sharply. So inhale, hands again in Yana Mudra on your knees. Inhale, expanding your abdomen, and then exhale once. Inhale, exhale through the nostrils, strongly and sharply once. Continue this pranayama in your own time. This pranayama is also a kriya, which is a purification technique. It detoxifies and strengthens the airways, and it also develops inner strength. This is quite a strong pranayama, so if you feel yourself getting a bit lightheaded, just inhale slowly and then exhale. Okay, on the next exhale, let's finish this pranayama. And we'll start the next Anga asanas. Physical, energetic, emotional, mental, intuitive, and spiritual exercises. The first is Matsyendrasana. For this, we sit in Vajrasana. Now, place your right hand on your left knee, then bring your left hand back, holding your right or left foot. Then inhale and exhale, turn your torso to the left, rotating your spine. This pranayama increases the flexibility of the spine. It also activates the nadis, Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna. Now in doing this position, turn your torso forward, and we'll do the other side. Place your left hand on your right knee, and then bring your right arm backwards. Inhale, then exhale, turn your torso to the right. Now in doing this position, turn your torso forward. The next position is Kranchasana, Parshva Kranchasana. Stretch your legs in front of you. Then bend your right knee, cross your fingers below your right foot, and raise your right foot upwards and forward. Stretching both legs and arms as much as possible. Now hold your right foot with your right hand. Place your left foot on the ground and then move your right leg sideways. Stretching both legs as much as you can. And to undo, bring your right leg back and lower it to the ground. Then bend your left knee, cross your fingers below your left foot and raise your left leg forward and upwards. Keep stretching your legs, straightening your left leg as much as you can, but keeping your torso vertical. Now the side, with your left hand, hold your left foot, place your right hand on the ground, and then move your left leg sideways, keeping your torso upright. Now doing this position, bring your left leg forward and split on the ground, feet together. Now, Caitriona, bend your knees and sit back on your heels. Place your hands in Namaskar Mudra in front of your chest. Then raise your arms vertically, hands in Kali Mudra. Fingers crossed except the index fingers. Now inhale and exhale, bend your neck and bring your head backwards. Stretching your arms as much as possible. Increasing flexibility in your neck, unblocking your shoulders and strengthening your arms. Now lower your arms in Namaskar Mudra in front of your chest. Next position, place your hands on the ground, bend your toes, and then raise your knees. Placing your hands, Namaskar Mudra in front of your chest. Utkatasana, the powerful position. Developing strength in the legs and torso, and also developing inner strength and balance. Now raise your arms vertically, and stand up, staying on your tippy toes. Utthita Urdhva Hastasana, the position of the elevated hands in fragile support. Energizing all your body, your shariras, improving your balance. And do lower your feet to the ground and lower your arms by your side. Next position is Gurandasana, the eagle position. Bend your right arm in front of you, and then bring your left arm below your right arm and place your palms together if you can. Next, bend your knees and wrap your right leg around your left leg. Standing vertically for the moment. Then if you feel comfortable in this position, pick a spot on the ground, then bend your hips and lower your torso. Then raise your torso, release your arms and legs, other side. Place your left arm in front of you bent, and then bring your right arm underneath and place both palms together. Then bend your knees and wrap your right leg around your left leg. Activating the nadis in your arms and legs, and developing mental and physical balance. Now bend your hips and lower your torso. Raise your torso and release your arms. Next position, Nitambasana, the solid base position. Raise your arms by your sides, hands in Kali Mudra. And inhale and exhale, bend your hips and lower your torso to the right. Stretching the muscles on the sides of your arms, or sides of your body. Developing mental and physical strength. Now variation. Maha Nitambasana. Step a little bit to the left, then lower your torso more, bending your hips. To undo, raise your torso, bring your feet together, other side. Inhale, exhale, lower your torso to the left. Make sure to keep your arms stretched and your feet stretched. Now step a little bit to the right and then lower your torso more to the left. And doing this position, raise your torso and bring your feet together, arms by your side. Now separate your feet about 1 meter apart. Parshvotthasana. The position, the lateral stretching position. So turn your feet, your torso and your head to the right. Then cross your fingers behind your back and inhale and exhaling, bend your hips and lower your torso towards your right leg. Bringing your arms as high as you can towards the ceiling. If you can, bring your abdomen towards your thighs, your chest towards your knees, and your head below on your leg. Unblocking the shoulders and arms, and removing any mental tensions. Now raise your torso head, and then turn your feet forward on the other side. Turn your feet to the left and your torso, and inhale, and exhale, bend your hips, and then lower your torso to the left, raising your arms as much as you can. And doing this position, raise your torso, head, and then face forward. Bring your feet together. Lower your arms by your sides. Now, place your hands in a Trimurti Mudra in front of your pelvis. Triang Mukho Uttanasana, the position that bends the back. Raise your arms, inhale, and exhale, bending backwards. Developing flexibility in your lower back and strengthening the muscles in your legs and arms. Now, during this position, bring your torso vertical, your head between your arms. Inhale, exhale, lower, bend your hip and lower your torso, stopping in the middle of the way. Look through your triangle. Keep your arms and legs stretched and energized. Now lower your torso towards your legs. You can hold your lower legs, or if you can, your ankles, top of your toes, the tip of your fingers in front of your feet, or you can shape a triangle in front of your legs. Stretching the muscles along the back of the legs and developing flexibility in your hips. Placing your hands on the ground, bend your knees, then bring your knees on the floor, keeping your toes flexed, hands in Jnana Mudra in front of your Namaskar Mudra in front of your chest. Developing flexibility in your toes. Now, during this position, raise your hips, place the top of your feet on the floor, and sit back on your hips, on your heels. And separate your heels, sitting in between your heels. Place your hands on the floor, Urdhva Vajrasana, raising your knees and sit back on your heels. Raise your knees higher. Stretching your feet, developing your balance. Now to undo, lower your knees. Now separate your feet and sit on the ground, Supta Vajrasana. Increasing the flow of energy in your hips, knees, and ankles. This is also a meditation position. And to undo, raise your hips, and then stretch your legs in front of you. Siddhasana, the powerful position. tilt your torso to the left, bend your right leg, and then sit on your heel. Now, if you have a balance, then place your hands in Namaskar Mudra in front of your chest. Activating the basic chakras, Muladhara, Swadhisthana, thereby energizing or activating the Kundalini energy. And lower your arms by your side and tilt a little bit to the left, other side. Now bend your leg and sit down on your heel. And finding your balance, hands, Namaskar Mudra in front of your chest. And doing this position, tilt a little bit to the right and bring your leg forward. Urdhva Paschimottanasana. Bend your knees, hold your feet, and then raise your legs, stretching your legs as much as you can. Developing physical and mental balance and inner strength. Stretching your legs as much as possible. And slowly and consciously bending your knees and lower your feet to the ground. Next position, Septu Bandhasana, the bridge position. Place your feet hip width apart, bring your hands behind you, the shoulder width apart, and then raise your hips upwards. Bringing your head, bending your neck, and bringing your head backwards. Now, variation. Raise your right leg and place it on your left leg, and then raise your right leg vertically. Keep your hips raised and keep breathing through your nostrils. Then lower your right leg to your left leg, lower it to the ground, then left leg on your right knee, and raise your left leg, stretching it as much as you can. Now bring your left leg on your right knee and lower your left leg to the ground. Then undoing the position, sit down on the ground. Stretch your legs in front of you. Now place your hands on the ground and then raise your legs on level with your eyes. Navasana, the both position. Now bend your knees and hold your ankles and raise, or hold your lower legs, I should say, and raise your legs higher. Stretching them as much as you can. Raja Navasana. Complete both position. Energizing your arms and legs. Developing inner strength and physical and mental balance. Now raise your arms vertically. Keep your legs energized, your arms energized. Then 2 and 2, lower your legs and your hands. Then lie down in Shavasana, the corpse position. Now inhaling and exhaling, relaxing your body, your legs and arms separate. And in each inhale and exhale, relax a little bit more. Relax your legs, your torso, your chest, your head. Your palms facing upwards. Now bring your attention to your tailbone, which is the location of your Muladhara chakra. Feel the flow of red and orange energy flowing through your hips, your thighs, your lower legs, your ankles and your feet. Releasing tension from these regions and improving your health, energy and power, helping you to overcome clashes. Also improving your relationship with your material, sensorial and sexual life. Now, bring your attention to your Manipura chakra, which is close to the navel. Visualize bright green energy involving your abdomen, your lower back. This green energy flows in all of your bodies, improving your health, physical, emotional, and mental and spiritual. Now focus on the area close to your heart, your Anahata chakra. Visualize the golden energy flowing to your chest, your heart, lungs, and middle back. Balancing your emotions and developing compassion and love. And moving towards the Vishuddha chakra, your throat chakra. Visualize blue light, blue energy flowing to your neck, your throat, shoulders, arms, forearms, hands and fingers. Cleansing and purifying all the shariras. Focusing now on the Ajna chakra, the area between your eyebrows. Visualize purple light between your eyes, your head, your mind. Developing your intuition and wisdom about yourself and the world around you. And moving to the top of your head, the Sahasrara chakra. Visualize a violet energy flowing from the top of your head, developing wisdom and mindfulness, leading to spiritual consciousness. Yoga Nidra, relaxation. Now bringing your attention back to your body. Feel your feet, your toes, your fingers. Move your fingers and toes. Move your feet, your hands, your legs, your arms. Move your head slowly and consciously side to side. Massage yourself. Massage your neck, your head. Hug yourself. A gesture of self-acceptance. And then stretch the tip of your fingers, the top of your toes, or the tip of your toes. Now bend your knees and swing your legs from left to right, massaging your back. And then lowering down on one side or the other, or just sit up and sit in a meditation position. Now Dhyana, meditation.
Chidanandarupam Shivoham Shivoham.
Are finishing this Anga Dhyana. Open your eyes and chant the Pranava Om. Just once. And now we'll chant the Mrityunjaya mantra that Christelle taught us. Thanks, Christelle, for that. So I'll just sing the first line first, and then you can repeat it after me. Om Tyambakam Yayamahe.
Om Tyambakam Yajamahe.
Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam.
Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam.
Urdhva Ukamiva Bandayat.
Urdhva Ukamiva Bandayat.
Mrityo Mokshiyamamritat.
Mrityo Mokshiyamamritat.
Now all together we'll sing the whole thing. Om Tyambakam Yayamahe. Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam. Urdhva Ukamiva Bandayat. Mrityo Mokshiyamamritat. Om Tyambakam Yajamahe. Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam. Urdhva Ukamiva Bandayat. Mrityo Mokshiyamamritat. Now, place your thumb fingers together. Turn your hands in Namaskar Mudra in front of your face. Place your thumb fingers between your eyebrows, which is the location of the Ajna chakra. Now lower your arms in front of your chest in Namaskar Mudra.
Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam. Urdhva Ukamiva Bandhanat. Mrityo Mokshiyamamritat. Om Tyambakam Yajamahe. Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam. Urdhva Ukamiva Bandhanat. Mrityo Mokshiyamamritat.
Now, after all these techniques, feeling yourself lighter, full of energy and happier. Open your eyes and greet one another. Om Shiva.
Om Shiva. Om Shiva.
Thank you for joining the class, and the next session will be on Friday at 7:30.
So that's your class number?
2. Number 2. Yeah.
To register.
Okay, so the second, my second class. Om Shiva.
Oh, Shiva.
Oh, Shiva.
Very nice. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
What?
Um,
This fella?
yes.